Am I going straight to Korea after the 16th? No. So the plan is, after May 16th, I go home. I'll stream on NA for like a week probably. And then I'm going to go on a 10-day vacation with my dad. Somewhere down south. I don't know where yet. And then after that, I come back home. We play NA Soul Cube for like 3 weeks. Then I go to France for TwitchCon. And then I stay there for end of split. And then I stay there again until we do the Dantes Challenger Race EU. And then after that, it's Korea. Wait, chat. Type 1 if you guys want to see something crazy. I will randomly make up a series of numbers. Okay, so I'm going to use my intuition and brilliance to make up a series of numbers that will translate into an RP card. Oh my fucking god, I'm a genius. Guys, why did the enemy team lock in Silver, Lulu, Zen, Zhao? Why? Oh, why? Hasagi! Bruh. The fuck, since I was Ghost? What the heck? Let's do it, Joe Jock.
By the way, look, I'll tell you what he does. Right here, this level 1, yes, this is unplayable. Okay? The solution is don't block Z top. Okay? Again, he's not going to be able to get in range with any of these minions.
You know, I actually baited the Sin. Like, I intentionally walked up there because I knew that he would on to me if I got close enough.
Let's see, let's watch it. Bro, this is...
Oh no, if I get queued here, I'm dead.
Shit stain, turd, burglar, low ELO. Holy
okay, we fight, okay?
If I just hold you guys, I'm barely functioning anymore. It's like I'm barely functioning anymore. My body is slowly shutting down. The only thing I can do is move my hands over my keyboard and mouse. As the hours go by, I feel my consciousness slowly slipping. I am no longer Dantes. I am merely the man in queue. As every hour goes by, the game count increases. And as the game count increases, the win rate flatlines even more, leading to feelings of emptiness, feelings of dissatisfaction. We now watch a wild Dantes in his natural state, queuing up for 13 hours straight, mindlessly. He isn't even focused on the games anymore. He is just going through the motions. Whether he wins or loses is of no consequence to him, so long as he gets to play. But it looks like he's still fucking performing, 'cause he is the GOAT of all time. It has gotten to the point where Dantes doesn't even move his head anymore. He merely makes slight movements to the left or right, depending on where on the screen he wants to see. But he is still the GOAT of all time, making the most insane plays. As Dantes leaves base, he scours the map, looking for an opportunity, a play to make. He sees his Malphite who got fed early, inting yet again, like the bastard he is. The dirty, disgusting bastard. The dirty, disgusting, worthless bastard fuck freak. Play Luden's Tempest, Malphite top lane. But it is okay, because Dantes does not allow the performance of others to affect his own gameplay. He recognizes that he is in control, and he has a little juicer in his ears, for it is the juicer that brings him mental peace of mind and clarity. For Dantes is the goat of all time. Dantes reads what his Callista types and is filled with anger. In the moment, Dantes considers undergoing a fit of complete rage and typing obscenities to the Callista that would get him banned. And while on the surface, you might see that his face is calm, underneath, a storm is brewing. While Dantes heavily considers typing something very mean to the Callista, instead he settles on a passive-aggressive comment. He is doing this as a bait to the Callista, because the Callista was nice and doesn't deserve to be flamed. But now, Dantes wants to find a reason to flame her. He wants to find a reason to just absolutely lose his fucking mind. Dantes reads chat and sees the EXD. So now, Dantes uses this in a spur of the moment, heated engage with his ADC as a way to stir conflict. Dantes sees the blitzcrank that the blitzcrank just is, and he spam things blitzcrank, and now he starts typing passive-aggressive comments to the blitz as well. If the Callista will not embark on his little mind games, then maybe the others will. Dantes sees that the Callista says, "How long you in the EU for?" And in the moment, he realizes that this Callista is a nice guy. The anger evaporates like mist in the air, and he is now willing to give this Callista the benefit of the doubt of being a good person. Dantes sees the Blitzcrank lands a very nice flash Q, and although he could congratulate him, instead he types this. Oh shit! Dantes almost ends the game away in that moment by giving cancers to his teammates, and in that moment he regrets it and realizes that the game is losable. Now he resigns to the fact that he wants to win this game more than anything else. He apologizes to his team, and he will play out the rest of the game to win. Dantes finds his Xin Zhao, and now, in order to instigate with the enemy, he types in all chat jungle gap, but he realizes that his all chat is disabled. No longer is that the case. He all chats jungle gap and waits patiently like a lion in the Sahara Desert, but the Blitzcrank just ulted to steal the cannon. So now Dantes wants to tell him to get cancer, but instead he refrains because he wants to win. Dantes realizes that the Xin Zhao still hasn't responded, so he decides to be even more of an instigator. He starts hurling obscenities at the enemy jungler for literally no reason whatsoever. Oh fuck.
Oh no. Oh no. No guys, no guys.
It's time.
And now Dantes regrets his actions and realizes he acted in a very morally reprehensible way. Are you serious? You're serious? You want to try that shit? You're fucking serious? Out of nothing but raw anger, Dantes chases the enemy Jace. and caves his head in. What the fuck? Bro, what? What are they doing? He hyper focuses, knowing that the game will be decided on soul, keeping Cusacks off the Gromp and then planning to keep them off the blue. He merely waits, like a shark in the waters, for the enemy team to approach. Dantes knows that he will 1v9 this fight. He knows that he will play it like a fucking demon. He knows that he will be the man that his team needs him to be. With his Q-Sacks enabled, Dantes charges into battle.
Dude, I feel way too stupid. Like, I understand what's happening.
Dude, little kid.
Dantes plays the fight like an absolute fucking demon, sent from hell by Satan himself to make the heavens pay. And then he runs down mid and ends the game.
Wait, Jax.
And then he out-tabs to Q on his second account because he has no time to waste in his absolute 14-hour grind fest. And as the game ends, Dantes gets a Q pop and feels like he is the main character. Dantes reads a comment of a person saying, "Hey man, why are you talking in the third person?" Dantes considers responding, but then decides instead to do this.
How about this?
He says nothing more and then bans a champion.